Dubai is building something different off the coast of Jumeirah that most people driving past, they have zero idea about. This is 5 man-made islands. It's over 20 kilometers in new beachfront, 80 plus luxury hotels, and Nakheel, the same developer who built Palm Jumeirah, is behind the whole thing. This is Dubai Islands, and in this video, I'm going to break down every single island, what's being built, who the developers are, what you can actually buy today, and why I think this is one of the most compelling waterfront investment stories in Dubai right now. Now let's start with the basics. Dubai Islands, which was formerly known as Jumeirah Islands before Nakheel rebranded it in 2022, is a cluster of 5 man-made islands sitting just off the coast of Jumeirah in the northern part of Dubai. The total development spans 17 square kilometers and adds over 20 kilometers of new beachfront to Dubai's coastline, including a blue flag certified beach. Now, the master developer is Nakheel. This is a government-owned company and the same organization that built the Palm Jumeirah, the World Islands, and Palm Jebel Ali. That government backing does genuinely matter. This is not a private developer with one project that's hoping for the best. This is a state-backed organization with a 20-year track record of delivering Dubai's most iconic coastal communities. The development is part of the Dubai 2040 Urban Master Plan, and when Dubai's government puts something in that 2040 plan, it is 100% worth looking at. There is over 30,000 residential units planned, 80 plus luxury hotels, golf courses, marinas, retail destinations, and a cultural hub. And this is all expected to be fully operational by 2030. Now, before I break down each island, let me address the question that everybody asks. How do you get to Dubai Islands? Dubai Islands is connected via the mainland on the iconic Infinity Bridge. This is a 300-meter, 12-lane structure that opened last year, March 2025. That is shaped in the infinity symbol. It connects the islands directly to Dubai and beyond. In addition to this, the RTA has constructed 5 dedicated bridges, providing direct entry and exit points to Dubai Islands with a combined capacity of approximately 20,700 vehicles per hour. A brand new 1,425 meter bridge, which is connecting Dubai directly to Dubai Islands, is also under construction right now. 4 lanes in either directions and 16,000 vehicles per hour capacity. And it also has a pedestrian and cycling track. When fully complete, this will reduce travel time from the surrounding areas from around about 104 minutes down to just 16 minutes by 2030. The projected economic benefit, around about 45 billion dirham over the next 20 years. And from Dubai Islands, you are 21 minutes from Dubai International Airport and 27 minutes from downtown Dubai. This is not a remote location. This is the northern Dubai. It's well connected and it's getting significantly better. The infrastructure is getting better year by year. Now let me talk you through exactly what each island individually has, because they are all very different and they serve very different buyers. Now, Island A, the central island. Island A is the commercial and urban heart of Dubai Islands. Think of it of the downtown as Dubai Islands. This is where you have mixed-use towers, you have the Marina Village core, the mall, the cultural and arts district, waterfront commercial, high energy residential, and the main road connections to the mainland. In terms of residential, Island A has the widest range of developers and the most accessible entry points across the entire Dubai Islands development. The prices here, they start at around about 2 million for a 1-bedroom and they go upward from there. Now, I do want to be honest with you here because the whole point of this channel is me being honest. A lot of developers are launching on Island A. They are newer names and they have not completed any projects yet. Now, that doesn't automatically mean that they will deliver badly, but as a broker, I always want to see a track record before I recommend something to a client. So if you're looking at Island A, make sure you do your research on the developer. Check their DLD registration, check their escrow account, check whether they've handed over anything before. On Island A, the product mix and the developer quality will vary significantly building by building. So my advice is make sure you buy carefully here and only with the developers who can prove their delivery. Island B is what's called the short island. This is the island that me personally, I get most excited about, and it's definitely where I'm most currently active. Island B is a completely different island compared to Island A. Nakheel made a deliberate decision to keep Island B low density, low rise, and very premium. The result is something genuinely special because the buildings are low rise. Virtually every single building has a water view. You simply can't build something on Island B and it not be facing the sea. That's not the case on Island A, where certain tower heights means that certain floors will only get a view. On Island B, near enough every buyer will win on that front of a water view. And the infrastructure investment has just hit the news. Nakheel awarded a 527 million dirham contract just days ago, and it's primarily for the infrastructure on Island B alone. This is roads, utilities, power, cooling network. The development is accelerating crazy right now. And let me walk you through the specific developments on Island B that mainly this island revolves around. We have Nakheel Bay Grove Residences. Apartments on Island B, they are overlooking the Crystal Beach. You have 1 to 4 bedroom units. Prices start from 2 million dirham. It is a 70-30 payment plan. The handover is 2029. There were multiple phases. Now, all of the phases are already sold out directly from the developer. You also have Bay Villas, which is also by Nakheel. This is a villa community directly on Island B, facing towards the mainland. 3 to 5 bedroom villas. Again, sold out directly from the developer. Both of these carry the full Nakheel government-backed guarantee. Now, here's something that I want to highlight because I personally have some amazing units available right now. One of them is a 4-bedroom corner plot on the Bay Villas. It has around about 5,500 square foot built up. It is walking distance from the water and it is priced at only 7.8 million dirham. Now, let me put that into perspective. That works out at approximately 1,418 dirham per square foot. This is for a beachfront Nakheel villa on a private island, walking distance to the water. Palm Jumeirah comparable villas, they're trading at 3,000 to 4,000 dirham per square foot. You are getting this for half the price per square foot than you would on Palm Jumeirah. It's a Nakheel product on a waterfront island at an early stage, which I believe will be very significant appreciation curve. If you want the details on that, just fill out the form in the description. I will come back to you and share those details over. Another project there is Ellington Riviera Collection. Ellington is one of the most respected boutique developers in Dubai. They are known for the exceptional quality design, the thoughtful layout, and the reliable delivery. Now, their Island B product is designed and it's focused around beachfront apartments. If you know Ellington's work, you will know what their standard is. Premium finishes, resort style amenities, private beach access is definitely one to look at. Then we have Beyond Haydo. Beyond is a new developer. It's a sister company of Omnia, one of the most ultra luxury developers in Dubai. Their Haydo project on Island B, again, is a low rise development and it is beachfront with a private beach. Lastly, we have Avenue Development Selina. Now, Avenue, albeit a new developer, it was founded in 2024 by Rasha Hassan. Now, Rasha spent almost 2 decades working directly with Emaar, Nakheel, and Dubai Holdings. Critically, their advisory board includes Isam Galaudri, their former CEO of Emaar Properties, the man who oversaw the development of downtown Dubai and who established the investment corporation of Dubai's entire real estate portfolio. So this is not a new developer with no pedigree. This is a new developer with some of the most experienced property minds in the UAE ever. Their Selina project on Island B is a G+7 low-rise buildings. There's only 137 units, 1 to 3 bedroom apartments. There are townhouses and sky villas at the bottom. These sizes, they go from 730 square foot all the way to 12,000 square foot. Your payment plans are 50-50 and the handover is Q2 2028. It does have complete private beach access, and with only 137 units, this is a boutique product in a very prime location with serious backing. And it's also very much nearly sold out, but it is worth exploring what is left on that product. Now, Island C, we call it the Oasis Island. Island C is the wellness and nature island. This is where they have an 18th hole golf course. There is wellness resort hotels, eco enclaves, and a lifestyle hotel. It also has private villa caves and integrated Oasis landscape connecting all the districts together. The 4 resort concepts here is wellness, eco, family, and sports, plus a marina village court. Now this island is primarily resort. It is hospitality led. If you're a golfer or you prioritize wellness or let's say green living as your lifestyle, Island C is the address you want. Expect pricing here to reflect the ultra premium positioning once the residential launches begin here. Island D, we call it the Sports Country Club Island, and Island D is exactly what it sounds like. An exclusive sports country club community. Private sports country club with a 9-hole golf course, football as I would call it, or soccer as many as you guys would call it. It also has a tennis academy, outdoor pools, and an aquatics sports. Now this is a boutique resort and marina. It has a private beach club. Now critically, this is low density for residential. With the country club, it will have a membership included. This really is for a buyer that likes an active lifestyle in an exclusive private setting. Then we have the last island. Island E is the one that most people are excited about now. And it hasn't even officially launched yet. It's launching in the next couple of weeks. Nakheel has designated Island E as the luxury estates island. Now the concept here is signature estate lots with private marina access, waterfront and beach accessible villas. It also has an exclusive clubhouse. There are no apartments, no towers, there are only villas and townhouses. This project is called Bay Estates by Nakheel. It's going to range from 3 to 7 bedroom townhouses and beachfront villas. Now the pricing that we know so far, we're looking at around about 4.7 million starting, and it goes upwards from there. The development is currently in what we call the pre-launch phase. This product is genuinely for a buyer who wants an ultimate island lifestyle, but it's very private and low density. It has beachfront, it's backed by a government developer. There are no compromises when it comes to Island E. If you want to register your interest with Island E, again, before the official launch, fill out the form. Why does all of this add up to a compelling investment? Let me give you the Palm Jumeirah comparison because that is the most relevant here. Palm Jumeirah was built by Nakheel. It's a government developer, it's a man-made island, it's off the coast of Dubai. This sounded crazy in 2001. Now today, it's one of the most valuable addresses in the world with villa prices ranging from 3,000 dirham to 4,000 dirham price per square foot. Dubai Island is being built by the same developer, the same government backing, the same coastal strategy, and it's currently at the very early stages, which means the current prices reflect how early the stage is. The beachfront scarcity story is something that I've covered before on this channel. It applies massively on Dubai Islands. Dubai has very limited coastline. Every kilometer of beachfront that gets developed and built out, it will reduce what's available next. The buyers who get into a Nakheel-backed beachfront product early have historically done incredibly well. The rental yield too, it tells a very strong story here. Waterfront properties on Dubai Islands, they are projected to generate between 8 to 9% plus gross yields on a long-term rental. And if you were to short-term rent that property, you would be getting significantly higher given the resort destination and the positioning of these properties. For context, most Dubai apartment yields now, they sit at between 6 and 7%. Waterfront with hotel grade amenities consistently outperforms everything else. And for international investors, any property above 2 million dirham, it will qualify you for a 10-year golden visa, and multiple products in Dubai Islands, they hit that threshold. My honest caveat, this is still a very early stage development. Not all of it's built yet. You need to choose your island, your developer, and your product very carefully. Island B with Nakheel, Ellington Avenue, it gives you a strong combination of quality, a track record, and waterfront positioning right now. Island E, for those who want the pure villa story at the luxury end. Dubai Islands is the kind of development that in 10 years time, people will look back on and say, I wish I paid more attention to that when it was in the early phases. The same way that they say about Palm Jumeirah in 2001, downtown in 2005, and Dubai Marina before the cranes are finished. Nakheel is building it, the government is funding this infrastructure, the bridges are going in, the hotels are coming, and the beachfront is real and it is scarce. If you want to understand specifically what is available right now, whether it be the Bay Villas on the secondary market, like the unit I mentioned, anything on Island B, or let's say a pre-registration for Island E villas, fill out the form in the description below. I will come back to you directly and let's have a chat. Please like this video and subscribe if it was useful. It genuinely does help me keep making content like this. And as always, I'll see you on the next one.